it's one of the ways that you serve so brightly at Unity of Payson, and there are many others that serve as well. So at this time, I want to thank you all for, particularly as we come to the time of our offering, for the gifts that you give to this community during the time when we're not together. Those gifts are great support to us as we are in the transition time of move, and we are grateful. So as we look forward to our tithes and offerings, I'd like you to think of this as you would any other in-present service that you might have at Unity of Payson, a time to be able to share. Freely we give, we say, and freely we receive. The ways you can do that through our website, unityofpayson.org, where you can donate, or to mail a check to our post office box. Again, we are so grateful to you, to all of those who have participated in the Thrive Drive, which is nearing an end, because that has helped us to stay hopeful and to affirm prosperity in our community at this time. So now we'll move on to that time when you can write that check or go to the website and make that contribution. And we have special music from our own, well, I call them our own, Cinnamon Twist, because they're with us often and they have been so supportive of our community. So at this time, a curious song from special music by Cinnamon Twist as you prepare your offering.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of our creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there you'll be free if you truly wish to be. If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Want to be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. There is no place to go to compare with your imagination. So go there to be free if you truly wish to be. Living
That was lovely and so appropriate. All right, well, we are truly grateful for the gifts and tithes that you offer to Unity of Payson. It does important work not only in our community, but the community at large, that we're able to supply a room for the 12-step programs and so much else that we do for the community. So we want to bless the gifts and the givers at this time. So let's say together, divine love through us blesses and multiplies all that we have, all that we give, and all that we receive. We are abundantly prosperous, and we give thanks. So on to some announcements. Next month's theme for June is well-being. My heart knows well-being no matter the circumstance. And next Sunday's speaker is Neil Worthington. God is, and all is well. So coming up, each weekday at 9:30, you can come connect on this channel with your Unity of Payson family and have time, you know, for more mutual sharing than we have on Sunday morning. So please join us at 9:30 on weekdays. And then in Tender Circle is, we hope to have many circles, but our original circle is about 5 people, which is a good size for an Intender Circle. And what we do is support each other in our intention, knowing that sometimes it just needs baby steps to get us in the direction we want to go. And the power of the community, knowing that they're behind us in our intention, puts the power of intention to work for us. And so it's this same channel. And we're meeting on Tuesdays at noon. So we are still open to people joining us with the idea that there'll be a break-off group in another circle that we'll be starting. So we all share our intention, and then the group supports us in our journey. And then the next one, Spiritual Soup. Good job, Tom. I'm announcing this a little early because the second Tuesday is going to come quickly. Being a prophet in 2020, do we speak out for social justice, or do we just keep our head down? And that'll be facilitated by Reverend Neil Worthington. It's based on the book of Amos in the Old Testament. He was a prophet, but he had a question of social justice at the time. And then the question is, do you speak out, or do you put your head down and, you know, bury your head in the sand, so to speak? So I encourage you to either read the book of Amos in the Bible or look it up online and get the Cliff Note version. There is one. So that you're informed about the dilemma that he was faced with, and maybe you're faced with the same dilemma in these crazy times we live in. And so let's have a PS from Neil.
Okay, real quick. The wonderful little newsletter that Terry sends out to us every Monday is a place to make sure you're checking up. Have I got this on my calendar? Am I going to make sure not to miss this? So take your calendar out when you get that and make sure you're connecting with all the things at Unity of Payson, the activities that that we have, and which are very rich. And I invite you to join. If you haven't, jump right in. We'll be friendly, and it's a wonderful time to do those things that the guy has mentioned. A new calendar for the whole month will soon come out. Within a few days, you'll receive that as well. So please take note of those, and take opportunity. strange new ways of connecting, that you may energetically even connecting with people. Prayer, the wonderful energy process that is key to who we are as Unity people. So that's all I got, but take advantage of all of these things, and I'm glad you're with us today. Be with us in these other things as well as you're able. Gaia, back to you.
All right. Well, we know what's coming next. We're going to sing our peace song and the prayer of protection. And Betty, do you want to have a word then to offer us to take into our week after that? All right. Let's do the peace song.
So together, say with me the prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds us. I am light. The love of God enfolds us. I am love. The power of God protects us. I am power. And the presence of God watches over us. I am presence. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Betty, you got a word for us?
I'm not sure. Can you hear me?
I can hear
You
you.
can. Okay, because my little computer keeps telling me my speaker is not working. So I would just encourage everybody to continue being the seeker in your own life, to feel the connection with everybody else, and then bring your wisdom and share it back with all of us. So, yay.
Thank you, Betty. So I'm going to unmute everybody here. So if you would like to just say hello, please go ahead and do that. I see the unmute signs don't seem to